Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we celebrate beautiful, budget-friendly design and heartfelt creativity. Today, we're diving into the charming world of vintage spring cottagecore, using hues of green, white, and blue. From floral textiles to upcycled furniture, we'll walk you through cozy DIY touches that bring timeless serenity to any room. Whether you're sprucing up a sunny kitchen nook or refreshing your living space with hand-painted vintage finds, we'll show you step-by-step ideas to bring elegance into your home. Best of all, these ideas are affordable and perfect for seniors who want meaningful beauty without the stress. So grab a cup of tea and settle in. Don't forget to subscribe, and comment below on your favorite tip. We love hearing your stories and sharing inspiration together. Let's welcome spring with warmth, grace, and a touch of nostalgic charm. Spring decorating starts with a refreshing palette, and for cottagecore, nothing feels more timeless than the gentle harmony of green, blue, and white. These shades invite calmness and nostalgia, reminding us of sunny gardens, delicate linens, and vintage china. Use them as your guide when choosing fabrics, paint, and accents. Soft sage green adds a natural grounding presence to the room, while powder blue brings a breeze of freshness. White acts as a backdrop, allowing each hue to shine without overpowering the space. Seniors especially benefit from this palette. It brightens rooms naturally, making spaces feel open and cheerful. For a budget-friendly refresh, try adding these colors with slipcovers, DIY wall art, or hand-sewn runners. Don't be afraid to mix shades within the same family, olive and mint, or sky blue and periwinkle. These subtle differences add depth and comfort without overwhelming the eye. There's something incredibly comforting about floral fabrics, especially in spring. Whether it's faded rosebud patterns on cotton or soft blue peonies on linen, these prints bring a gentle sense of nostalgia. They remind many seniors of well-loved quilts, heirloom curtains, or springtime dresses from the past. Incorporating floral prints is easy and budget-friendly. Consider recovering a cushion, sewing a tea towel, or framing a vintage fabric scrap as wall art. Look for soft, muted tones that blend well with your green, white, and blue palette. This adds a layer of visual interest without overwhelming the space. Don't worry about mixing prints. As long as the colors are complementary, small florals and larger blooms can coexist beautifully. Layer a vintage floral tablecloth over a soft green runner, or pair floral pillowcases with a solid quilt. It's all about warmth, memory, and texture. Cottagecore embraces nature's quiet beauty, and one of the simplest ways to channel this is by adding greenery. A single sprig in a bud vase or a bundle of herbs tied with twine can transform your home. Plants breathe life into every corner. They're especially soothing for seniors seeking calm, restorative spaces. You don't need to be a gardener to enjoy the look. Try low-maintenance houseplants like pothos, ivy, or even faux greenery in vintage-style planters. Place them near a sunny window or on a weathered side table. Their gentle green tones will echo your color palette beautifully while adding softness to the space. To create visual interest, use a mix of containers. Think blue ceramic pots, chipped enamel buckets, or glass jars with ribbon. This adds texture and personality without costing much. Greenery is one of the most accessible and effective ways to freshen up your spring decor with authentic charm. One of the most rewarding ways to refresh your home is by giving old furniture a new life with paint. A worn chair or small side table can be completely transformed with a coat of sage green, powder blue, or creamy white. For seniors who enjoy hands-on projects, this is both fun and fulfilling. You don't need special skills, just some gentle sanding, brush, and your favorite shade. Chalk paint works especially well for vintage furniture because of its matte finish and ease of use. Painted pieces blend seamlessly into the cottagecore style and offer an affordable way to add personal charm. Try painting drawer knobs a contrasting color or stenciling a floral motif for extra detail. Pair a newly painted piece with fresh greenery or vintage fabric to complete the look. It's amazing how much warmth and beauty can come from something that was once forgotten. Blue and white is a color combination that never goes out of style, especially in a spring cottage setting. It evokes freshness, tradition, and simplicity. Many seniors already have treasured blue and white china or ceramics tucked away. Now is the perfect time to display them proudly for the season. Start small. Arrange a few blue and white dishes on open shelves or create a vignette with a blue pitcher and white flowers. Mix patterns and styles. Florals, stripes, and checks all work together in this palette. The contrast adds brightness, while the classic colors keep it grounded and familiar. You can also incorporate blue and white with soft furnishings. Think gingham napkins, striped pillow covers, or a white lace runner over a pale blue table. These accents add comfort and a hint of polish, enhancing your spring refresh without overwhelming your peaceful cottage aesthetic. A thoughtfully styled table can make even an ordinary meal feel special, especially during spring. Whether you're enjoying tea with a friend or a simple Sunday breakfast, a fresh table setting adds warmth. Soft linens, vintage dishware, and a sprig of greenery can make a huge difference in ambience. Start with what you have. A white tablecloth or floral runner sets the stage. Then layer in pastel napkins, mismatched plates, and little touches like place cards or ceramic bunnies. You don't need a big dining room. A small round table with a cheerful setup is more than enough. Centerpieces don't have to be fancy. A simple vase of daffodils, a bowl of dyed eggs, or a trio of candles on a wooden board all speak to spring. With each element chosen with care, your table becomes a place not just to eat, but to enjoy, connect, and celebrate the season. Creating your own decorative pillows is a delightful way to add warmth and personality to your cottage home this spring. Seniors often enjoy needlework or light sewing, and pillow making is the perfect project that's low stress and rewarding. Choose soft pastels, florals, or vintage fabrics for a timeless cottage look. Even if you're not an expert with a sewing machine, there are no-sew options using fabric glue or iron-on tape. Repurpose old curtains, tablecloths, or even tea towels for covers. These familiar materials add charm and sentimentality, while also being budget-friendly and easy on the hands. Once you've made your pillows, display them on a cozy bench, your favorite armchair, or the front porch swing. Add lace trim or buttons for a special touch. These DIY pillows make every corner feel more comfortable, more thoughtful, and deeply rooted in your personal story. Rustic Wall Art brings heart and soul into a spring cottage home. Instead of buying expensive prints, consider using vintage items, repurposed wood, or handmade pieces that hold personal meaning. Old window frames, pressed flowers, or painted quotes can all become art when displayed with care. For a senior-friendly DIY, try framing botanical pages from old books or printing vintage illustrations on textured paper. You can even hang woven baskets, antique keys, or embroidered linens for something unique. These thoughtful additions connect your past with the present while celebrating the joy of spring renewal. Choose a small wall near your entryway, kitchen, or hallway to create a mini gallery. Group items in odd numbers and vary textures to add charm. When done with love and intention, rustic wall art transforms blank spaces into story-filled corners that whisper home and warmth. The kitchen is the heart of the cottage, and springtime is the perfect moment to add gentle seasonal charm. Little changes like a floral tea towel, vintage sugar jar, or a pastel dish rack can refresh the whole space. Seniors will love how easy it is to incorporate these light, cheerful touches. Swap out winter textiles for lighter fabrics with gingham or floral patterns. Open shelving gives you the chance to show off pretty dishes and glassware. A bowl of lemons, a jar of wildflowers, or even an antique teacup on the windowsill adds warmth and beauty without needing a full makeover. Think of the kitchen as more than a workspace. It's a cozy spot for conversation and comfort. Add a small vintage rug in front of the sink or a lace curtain for filtered light. These thoughtful accents embrace spring's brightness while keeping your cottage kitchen homey and heartwarming. Your front porch or entryway sets the tone for your home, and spring is the perfect time to give it a charming refresh. A cozy bench, a couple of potted flowers, or a cheerful wreath on the door instantly invite warmth and hospitality. It doesn't take much to create a space that feels both timeless and welcoming. For seniors especially, this is a fun and gentle way to enjoy the outdoors. Try using lightweight planters filled with herbs or trailing flowers like ivy or pansies. Add a vintage watering can or small garden sign for personality. These sweet details turn a plain porch into a serene spring nook. Think about comfort too. A rocking chair with a floral pillow or a basket filled with gardening gloves and tools keeps things functional and cozy. Outdoor charm doesn't require a big budget, just thoughtful details that say home before guests even step inside. We've explored how green, white, and blue can bring a peaceful spring glow to your home with charming, vintage flair. Whether it's a simple table setting, a handcrafted pillow, or cheerful porch decor, these ideas are about making your space truly yours, calm, cozy, and full of life. For seniors especially, these gentle DIYs are not only enjoyable to create, but also deeply meaningful. Each choice tells a story of seasons changing, of memories revisited, and of beauty found in simplicity. It's about making everyday life feel special without needing to spend much at all. If you've enjoyed this journey through timeless cottagecore spring decorating, we'd love to hear from you. Please like this video, subscribe to Dreamy Decor, and leave a comment with your favorite idea. Let's keep creating homes filled with warmth, charm, and creativity, one lovely detail at a time.